Hello YouTube, my name is Hero, and today we're going to be asking the question of where is Kamasylve? I'm very surprised that Kamasylve hasn't come out yet. I definitely expected it to come out on the last patch, and the reason why I expected that is because Black Desert in the Korean version received Kamasylve on December 22nd, I believe, or December 21st, one of those two, and Dark Knight came out 2 weeks before Kamasylve came out in Korea, and then 2 weeks after Kamasylve came out, Dark Knight was awakened in Korea. So we've received Dark Knight and Dark Knight's Awakening, but we haven't received Kamasylve yet, and that's very interesting to me that we haven't received it yet. And I just want to go over some reasons why I think we haven't received Kamasylve yet. And if I go back to when the Valencia region was first released on the Korean, on the English version of Black Desert, the North American and EU version, the Valencia was going through some sort of changes in the Korean version. For example, they added gatekeepers and they added elites, or they changed the drop rate for elites in the Korean version, and they increased drop rate. They lowered DP for mobs, so they kind of did some balancing and changes with the Korean version of Valencia. And then shortly after that, Valencia was released to the North American version of Black Desert and the EU version. Now, maybe that's something that they're doing with Kamasylve, because as I've said in previous videos, Kamasylve just isn't it isn't what's popping in Korea. A lot of people don't really go currently, and maybe they are doing something to kind of make Kamasylve more beneficial to all players, so that when it comes to the North American version of the game, it can be more balanced, it can be more fleshed out, and a lot more people can go, I suppose. Maybe that's the kind of thing that they are aiming for. Another thing I'm wondering why we haven't gotten yet is the new PvP arena mode that they have in the Korean version of the game that's been out for quite some time. I was expecting us to have that by now too. So there's a few things that we don't have. It's kind of strange that we don't have them yet. It seems like it would be pretty easy to implement these things. I think Kamasylve was supposed to come out last month, but for some reason we still haven't gotten it yet. Obviously, we aren't going to get any answers from the GMs of this game or anything like that. But I just wonder. I'm just wondering what's taking so long. I'm really excited for Kamasylve and to go to the area. I haven't been watching any videos, or I've never watched any videos or streams of it, because I like to go to the areas myself and explore them and things like that. So hopefully what they're doing is they're rebalancing and changing things so that more players will want to go to these places when they come out, and things like that. There's a lot of things about Kamasylve that you guys should definitely check out. You guys want to check out my my previous videos. I made a video called Kamasylve Intro, as well as Kamasylve Part 2, which is the second part of Kamasylve, coming to the Korean version of the game shortly later on this year, and we should be receiving it later on this year as well, hopefully. But keep our fingers crossed there. Anyways, guys, I was just wondering, what do you guys think? What do you guys think is taking them so long to release Kamasylve? Do you think they're changing things in Kamasylve in the Korean version? Do you think they're balancing it? Or do you think that they just don't think that the community is ready for Kamasylve yet as a whole? Do you think they think they should hold off and just let us continue to keep the content that we have now, because there's so many people that just aren't ready for Kamasylve yet? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, this is your boy Hero. See you guys next time. Peace.